Let's try that. There we go. All right. Sorry about the wait there. Double checking I don't have another 15-minute fireside with microphone issues. Looks like we were all good though that I'm showing here. So welcome to Fireside Chat number 214. Really not a lot. One big thing. The next chapter of the saga of the Sundering is out. It is complete. I made a couple of small edits, just fixing typos and such. Um, I know it's been a year, so apologies for that since the last chapter. But as some consolation, this one is kind of the size of 2 chapters. So hopefully it is a enjoyable read. People said they liked it so far. So do check that out. There's a link in announcements. Also, I posted in Mead Hall. It is on the forums in the new Edda. It is in the library on Discord, the library category in the new Edda channel on Discord as well. So do check that out. The plan is to try to churn out some more chapters very soon, and hopefully eventually complete the whole thing relatively quickly. I don't want to make any promises. We'll see where it goes, but that is the plan. Aside from that, I don't think there's a whole lot. I'll do a reminder. I think I went over this last week, but we did have a small update to the way reservist works. So there is a new requirement for reservist, which is you have to have either been, a full member of WA at any point, or reached the rank of Marine or equivalent like Warrior or higher. So all the current reservists, again, staying reservists. For most people, this will probably mean that they are still eligible for reservist, but the difference is that primarily for new recruits that we bring in, if they just go inactive right away, because you can really bring in a lot of recruits pretty quickly, but if they just disappear immediately, they won't then become reservists. Rather, they would have to come back as a recruit and reach Marine first, and then if they go inactive or they want to move to reservist, then that would be an option. Something else I was going to say. Let's see. Is it related to the reservist thing? Oh, yes. And as well, there is a new WA lineage record. I guess I didn't post this in announcements. It's in job board, but there is a new lineage record spreadsheet. And the number one utility for that is that it's supposed to, ideally, it's going to take a long time to actually complete it if we ever complete it, but the goal is at least to maintain a record of all recent and new recruits from this point onward, a permanent record. So the roster is for current active duty members, but the lineage record is going to have everyone's going to have reservists, going to say everything. Well, not say everything, but it will list house, family, recruiter, and if known, recruitment date. So the main thing that will do for us right now is if you do join the clan as a recruit and you disappear immediately, we still have records that you were recruited. So if you show up again, somebody can't go and grab you and say, okay, well, I'm going to recruit you to my house now. Nope, we've got a record. We know which house you're already recruited into. And should help for just general research purposes, just being able to track down who recruited who and all that kind of stuff. Beyond that, I don't think too much. One big thing, yes, is that there is, from what I've seen, there's going to be a forum feature being rolled out on Discord, which is pretty cool. So basically, we've already got threads right on Discord, but believe the way the forum feature is going to work is you can make a text channel, which is a forum, which means the only things that will be in there that can be in there are threads, and anyone can jump in and make their own thread and reply to a thread, and so on. And the visual look is a bit different because currently the way threads work, I don't know that it looks super good, but I saw some screenshots of the new forum feature, and I think it's going to look quite a bit better. So that's kind of exciting, obviously, because we're coming from this background of operating on forums for so long. We still have our forums, but they don't see much use. So that could be pretty cool. We'll be kind of be looking at how we can implement that when it does roll out. I don't know when that is, but I would assume relatively near future they're going to roll that feature out. Okay, I think that about does it. I'll be around for office hours shortly.